Sometimes life breaks so suddenly that even your breath freezes. You think you know people, you think your family is safe. But sometimes everything collapses in 15 seconds. I'm going to tell you a story, and listen until the end. The ending will surprise you. 2024. I came back from a business trip one day early. The house was quiet, the kids were at their grandmother's. I wanted to make a surprise. I opened the bedroom door and I saw my wife, my younger brother, in our bed. They didn't notice me in the first seconds, and those seconds stretched into eternity. 15 seconds, my life split into before and after. She saw me, she screamed. He jumped up. It's not what you think. Words I heard but didn't listen to. At moments like this, words mean nothing. I turned around, took my keys, and left. Because sometimes true strength is silence. I didn't sleep for 3 nights. First came rage, then emptiness, then cold clarity. I began gathering evidence, messages, financial transfers, security camera footage, and the deeper I dug, the scarier the truth became. It had lasted almost 2 years. 2 years of a double life. 2 years of lies. And this is where the most important part begins. I had a choice: to explode or to act calmly. I chose the second. I went to a lawyer, filed for divorce, filed for full custody of the children, not out of revenge, but for them. The court was tough. She cried, talked about depression, about being confused. And I understand life can be hard, but there's a line where difficulties become a choice. The judge reviewed the evidence, messages, videos, financial transfers, and ruled in my favor. The children stayed with me, 100%. Then came the finances. Every transfer proven, every transaction documented. $47,000 went not to the family, to gifts, hotels, dinners for the two of them. The court ordered everything returned, but that was only the beginning. The truth slowly came out. Work, reputation, social connections. The town began to talk, and by now no one could stop it. My brother lost his job. Friends turned away, but I didn't rejoice. I observed. I understood. Destruction doesn't bring happiness. Happiness came later. The first New Year without her. The first birthday of my son when he asked, "Dad, will Mom come?" Those were the hardest moments. But gradually a new atmosphere appeared in the house. No tension, no suspicion, no hidden phones. A year passed. Life became calm. The kids smile, the house is safe. I met a woman, not immediately, not out of despair, but when I was whole. With her, there is no drama, there is respect, there is love, and it is real. Sometimes my ex-wife writes, asking for forgiveness. I don't respond with anger, but I don't go back either. Strength isn't in revenge. Strength is in walking out of the fire and staying human. Betrayal destroys illusions, but it does not destroy those who are ready to move forward. And here's a mini loop. Do you think it's over? No. This story only teaches you to be attentive. There is always a choice, and it determines who you will become after pain. If you were in my place, would you scream? Would you forgive? Or act the same way I did?